Intermittent fasting. I see it everywhere. Instagram, YouTube. So I said, what's all this ruckus about? This week I tried intermittent fasting for 5 days. 5 whole days. IF, that's what they call it. I would always see that and I'm like, why are you capitalizing if? I'm not an intermittent fasting professional. In fact, I can't even say intermittent fasting without pronunciating the last T, you know? Why is the T silent? Somebody tell me. Like anything else, you should always do your research before you try something new, especially when it has to do with your body, honey. So I did my research, I found out a little bit more about intermittent fasting, and to sum up what IF is, it is not a diet, it is a habit of eating. Intermittent fasting is when you fast for a period of time, and then you break your fast and you eat. If you don't know what fasting is, it's when you don't eat for a period of time. IF has been proven to be an amazing fat loss tool, and if done correctly, you can keep all your muscle mass. Short, quick synopsis of why IF is so good for blasting fat is because as you're eating throughout the day, right? So a normal person, they're eating 5 to 6 meals a day. Some are eating 2 to 3. Whatever your current eating habits are, your body is constantly relying on that food you are ingesting as an energy source, taking that glucose. That's what's getting you through the day. Now, IF is a fasting period. So when the food's gone and there's no food to rely on for that glucose, it starts attacking the fat that is already stored in your body and using that as glucose. So I filmed some snippets of each day, my own experience, moving straight into day one. Day one, I was hyped up. I was ready to start something new. I was ready to see some new changes in my body, so I was pumped up about trying IF. So this morning, I was surprisingly not very hungry. I decided to go to the gym and try a workout on an empty stomach. It's now 3 o'clock. I was supposed to break my fast at 1 o'clock and I'm still here. I'm still doing fine. Now am I gonna go eat right now and scarf down some food? Heck yes, yes I will. I didn't notice working out to be too difficult today. I did get quite a bit lightheaded, but I noticed that drinking some BCAAs really helped out with that. So you're allowed to drink water, 0 calorie BCAAs. I definitely feel quite a bit more tired, not as much energy to push me throughout this workout, but I made it through. Okay, I survived. I finished day 1, felt great. Moving into day 2, not so hot tamale. From my research prior, I did learn that you have to be really good at scheduling your fast period. It's important to break your fast right after a workout. And then you're gonna intake good amount of protein and a good carb source so that you're not losing muscle, and instead you're keeping that muscle, but you're still shedding some lbs. Today I noticed that I am a lot more hungry than I was yesterday. So I think the hype of starting something new, which was yesterday, has calmed down. I have faith that once I get sipping on some BCAAs and my pre-workout, that it'll all come together. So it's 11, I probably won't break my fast until maybe 1 today, whenever I finish my workout. I'm also going to try fasted cardio today. Not as bad as I was expecting. Made it through, but now I'm so hungry. It's time to eat, because it's time to eat, okay. Today's day 3 and I'm feeling really good. I've accidentally been doing a 18 hour, so I'm eating for 6 hours, fasting for 18 hours, and I actually think that's what works best for me. I will say something that I am loving about this is the convenience. The convenience of waking up and not having to worry about making food, and the convenience of making 3 large portion meals rather than 6 throughout the day. I'm loving it. The one downside I have noticed is my energy levels are way down. I'm not starving, I feel really good. I really thought me feeling starved was going to be an issue, but because I'm getting all of my calories in, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fire. I'm feeling flames, hot fire flame. Moving on to day 4. Day 4, I woke up and I was like, I got this. I got the hang of this. I got up, I did some work, I headed to the gym. Right after the gym, I broke my fast. It is the end of day 4. It is 7:45, so my eating period ends in 15 minutes. This is the first time that I have ever had a sweet tooth in my 4 days of intermittent fasting. I act like that's like a huge deal, but for me it is, because I get such a bad sweet tooth. I'm gonna end my night with Greek yogurt, some strawberries, and granola. It still fits into my macros. I will tell you what, hitting my macros while intermittent fasting is so much easier than when I'm eating 5 to 6 meals, because instead of planning out my macros for 5 to 6 meals, I can split my calories in 3 ways, and then I can easily create 3 meals, even throw some snacks on the side. Day 5, I woke up and I felt so good. You're not gonna start burning 1,000,000 pounds right away, right? But I think you'll slowly start seeing changes in your body. And for me, the biggest change by the end of the week, which is something I struggle with so much, bloating. I'm a bloater, that's for sure. In day 5, my body and my stomach just felt so tight. I didn't feel so extremely bloated and watery. I felt so good that I showed you guys a body progress update. 411. Here you go. Day 5, 10:30 a.m. Sydney and I just got to the gym and we're gonna lift some shoulders and film it. But today is the last day of this video in my 5 days of intermittent fasting, so I thought I'd give you maybe like a physique little scan of the physique, which I don't do. I never do this. This is my first time doing this. I probably should have showed you the before, but it's just 5 days. It's like, you're not gonna see crazy results in 5 days. So I told you yesterday my favorite thing so far is that I just feel so much tighter and a lot less bloated. So this is what we're looking like. I genetically store all of my fat right here. That was just my short, quick summary of my first 5 days trying IF. I am now on day 10. I'm still doing it and I'm still feeling super, super, super good. With my own schedule, I've noticed that IF just makes things so much easier. The biggest thing I've noticed is the convenience of it. You have that window of eating. I'm starving by that point. I eat, I hit all my macros. It's 8 o'clock, boom, I'm done. All of a sudden, I have no hunger left in me for the day. I don't feel restricted. I don't feel like it's a diet. I don't feel like there's rules I have to follow. IF is not gonna work for everybody. If you're the type of person who likes to snack all day long, you have to be snacking on something, almonds, fruits, etc. It's not gonna work for you. Do your research, start small. I'm very used to fasting. A lot of the times, accidentally, I skip my breakfast. So fasting wasn't completely foreign to me. I feel like my body was almost kind of used to it. Start small with your fasting periods and then move your way up. Let me know in the comments below what I should try next, okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what's coming. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss a fit tip with Whit again. So long, farewell, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, I will see you next time, please, all right? If you subscribe, then you'll be back next time. Okay, love you so much. Okay, bye guys.